Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. First things first, Happy New Year! So glad to be in 2022. So grateful for 2021 and all the good things it brought to me and all the bad things that happened. I choose to take them as a lesson and a way to be better, to do things better. I'm so grateful for one thing that I managed to do or start out in 2021, this channel. So grateful for each one of you who've been with me and are still here today. So grateful for each one of you who are new and are going to subscribe because this is the place to be. Anyhow, so in today's video, I want to talk about, it's the beginning of the year. We are all trying to do a follow-up on like the things. Let me not call it a follow-up. We are all trying to achieve certain things in this year, whether it's a continuation of what we started last year, whether it's a whole new thing we're starting. We are all somehow in a place where we're like, oh, I need to get this thing done, and hence this video in the very beginning of the year, just to give you motivation, to give you some context and direction and guidance, and just for you to know that there's somebody out there who cares enough about what you want to achieve and is just there to say, you know what, I think you can do this about the thing you want to do. So hence this video. So in today's video, like I said, I want to be talking about achieving a goal. I want to be talking about goals, achieving a goal. And also we're going to be doing that alongside making a pie. I've never actually done this, but I have the know-how. And anyway, if I don't get it right, I guess it will be a lesson. So when you I like to think of a goal not as one huge thing I need to do, but as one huge thing made up of a bunch of small things that I need to do. And so I like to think of certain goals, of a goal I need to achieve as a recipe, as a dish. Sorry to say, let me not say recipe, but as a dish. Okay, and when you want to get to make a certain dish, you have a recipe that you follow, and certain ingredients that you add, and certain utensils that you use, and certain things that you put together to get to that dish that you want to make and, I don't know, eat or give to your family and everything. So that's how I like to look at goals, and hence this video. I just want to use the analogy of making a pie to help people see that let's not look at a goal we want to achieve as one big thing we need to do, but the best way to achieve a goal is by getting all the ingredients in place and dealing with an ingredient at a time to get to a certain place until everything adds up to make up that goal that you want to achieve. And I'm going to show you using this recipe, using this pie I'm going to make, and I just hope it makes sense to you. So if you want to achieve a certain goal, identify what goal this is. What do I want to do? What is this thing I want to do? Oh, it is this. What do I need to get this thing done? I need this, and this. For me, I want to make a pie. That is my goal today. What do I need to make this pie? I need flour. I need an Irish potato. I need some Irish potatoes. And looking at how many pies I want to make, this is enough. Some minced meat. Onion, garlic, some spices, butter, some sauce, cooking oil. I need a rolling pin. So I just put together all the ingredients I need and the utensils I need to make my pie. And then for me to actually make this pie, it's more than just me having the things I need. For you to achieve that goal, it's more than you just having, oh, my goal is to graduate with a distinction, for example, in university. It's not only me having the books, it's not only me having the pens and the pencils, it's not only me having a lecture, it's not only me having a school I actually go to, but it is also me doing something to put these things I have together. It is also me doing something about the things I have. I have my books, I have my pens, my pencils, I have a lecture. How best can I use those things I have to get me to my distinction? Are you getting it? So yeah, how best can I put these things together, and which one do I start with? So when you want to achieve a certain goal, always have a game plan. Hence, we have a recipe to make the pie. Always have a game plan. Always have a I'm going to start with this, and then when this is done, I'm going to get this done, and then I'm going to get this done, and then when I have all these 4 things done, I'm going to put them together in a certain order, in a certain way, to have this one thing, I am trying to get. That is how it is. Like, sometimes it seems hard for us to do certain things because we are looking at it as this one big thing, and I'm like, damn, how am I going to buy me that car? How am I going to build me that house? Forgetting that for you to build that house, you need to buy the land. You need to find land. What area would you want it to be? You need to find people to do your plan, the architecture and everything, to clear the place. If at all it has shrubs and everything, you need to do the foundation. So you do it step by step until you have a house. And even when you're done building that house, you're gonna need furniture. So really, to achieve a goal, you really need to see it in bits and pieces, and then put those bits and pieces together to make one beautiful thing. And you'll be proud you did. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna go on, and so I'm making a meat pie. Just to put everything in context, I'm making a meat pie. These are ingredients I have that I'm gonna use. You could use more than this, you can use other things. So for me, I'm going to start by chopping my Irish potato and my onion. When I chop them, I am going to start to prepare my mincemeat. I'm going to bring it to a boil for a little bit. I'll spice it up, bring it to a boil, and then add my onion. So I'll bring the mince to a boil together with the Irish potato. Yeah. Then when it boils a little bit, I add my onion, I add my garlic, and then I just mix it together for a little bit. I'm going to make sure it has some, what do you call it, soup in it, so that it's not like dry. Yeah, and then when I bring it to a boil and it's well cooked, I put it aside. I come back to my table here and I prepare my dough. How am I going to prepare my dough? I am going to add some salt, some spice, and then some butter just to make it soft. And then I'll just mix it nicely and then add water bit by bit so that I have the texture that I want. Once I have the texture of the dough that I want, I'm going to get portions, roll it with my rolling pin, and then put my filling, which is the mince and Irish potato I prepared earlier, and then put it there. When I put my filling there, I cover my pie, my pie, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know, I do that's how I do it like this, and then I close it up and then put it in the oven. Yeah, so the other thing about achieving our goals is we may have the same goal with somebody else. For example, like somebody else could be with me right now making a pie, and I'm making a pie as well. I'm making a meat pie. They're making a do you call it a fruit pie? I think so. The ones where maybe you do a strawberry pie where you put fruit in it. Yeah, so they could be doing that, right? And I could be making a meat pie. So meaning our ingredients would differ. The method may be close, may be very close, as in the recipe may be almost the same, but we may be using different ingredients. So sometimes when we're trying to achieve a certain goal, there are people who have similar goals to us or similar things they're trying to get done to what we have. We are trying to do, and sometimes we get distracted watching what the other person is doing, and we may even stop to appreciate our own. This is just a side note. Yeah, we may stop to appreciate our own, but what I want to share with you today is that focus on the ingredients you have and the thing that you're trying to achieve. Okay, get motivated and inspired by what other people are doing, but do not let it lose sight of your own projects and everything. Don't make it lose sight of just how much progress you've made, and then there are times when you're trying to prepare a meal and at a point you burn something or whatever. That does not mean you cannot do it. There are times when I've had like preparing dinner or something, and then maybe I'm frying onions and I'm trying to make like gravy or something, and then I'm frying my onions and they burn. Does that mean I won't eat that day? No. What I do is, if they're burnt and I can't use them, I will throw them away and then chop onions again and then just start all over. So even as you're trying to achieve your goal, whenever the recipe goes south, Don't throw away the whole meal, the whole idea. Try to redo that even better. It may actually make it taste much better. And also don't get distracted. You can help by doing focus on your own and just do it until you get it done. The other thing is whenever we're cooking, sometimes when things are like in the oven or in the pot cooking, it takes a while and it just seems that are we ever going to eat, like, oh my god. For example, when I was younger, my elder brothers would be cooking and I would be waiting on them and I would be like, there are times like that where you're trying to achieve a certain thing and it's in the oven cooking for too long. It's not yet ready, you know it, but like it's frustrating that it's taking long. Always think of it like food. We always know that, oh, it's taken long for the rice to cook, but it would definitely be ready at a point and I'll have it. So, even when you're trying to achieve your goals, when it's still cooking, it's not ready, it's getting frustrating, you're about to give up, don't. Be assured that by end your day, this thing is gonna be mine, and keep working at it. So, that's basically what I wanted to share with you. Can't wait to see the end product. I wish you could taste it too. Okay guys, so this is the finished product of my pies. I will say I am proud of myself. Not bad for a first timer, but I am bummed about one thing. Yeah. And this is probably like the biggest deal for me. The filling tastes good, but unfortunately, which one is already out? Unfortunately, the dough is not soft. I don't know, maybe if it, maybe when it cools down, it's gonna be softer because this one doesn't feel so. Forgive me, guys, but I need to show you. Yeah, so it's hard. I mean, I hope it gets softer. It's softer on this part. Is it the egg I added on top that has made it hard? But it's not supposed to make it hard. Anyhow, so this is a finished product. So that is how you achieve your goal. I really hope this video was helpful to you. But before we go there, let me just let's taste one. Let me just grab a knife. Okay, so we're gonna taste one. I hope you guys can see. They actually look pretty good, but it's hard. Oh wow, this is not what I wanted. But I guess we learn from our mistakes. I don't know. I really let me just come up close. Maybe I shouldn't be using my hands to show you, but like I don't want to start moving the camera here and there, but like yummy. So it's hot. Moment of truth. But the dough is not really hard actually. It was just the top part. What has happened? Oh well. I have done a good job. I mean, I asked someone else to taste also, but it's alright. I mean, it's not like, but it's alright. It's hot. Okay, so basically that's what I wanted to share with you guys, that to help yourself achieve your goal, you have to identify the goal, identify the things that you need to put together that goal, like what things make up that goal. Get those things done, put them together, and you will make the goal. Have patience throughout the process with yourself, with the things you're dealing with, and also be determined, have strength, push yourself until you get there. When you have an obstacle, just redo it, cross it, like don't give up on the whole thing because one thing went south, And what else? that's basically it really. I don't know if there's anything I forgot to share with you guys while doing this whole pie thing. You can just ask me in the comments down below and I'll be able to respond to you. Recommendations for how I can make the crust of my pie soft. Yeah, so thank you for watching my first ever video of 2022. Thank you so much. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, please, and just make the word go around that this girl here has a YouTube channel that you enjoy. I hope you do. I believe you do. Yeah, and let's keep this family growing. Thank you so much. Have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time you watch this. God loves you. Stay blessed, and you can do it. You can achieve your goals. You can do whatever you set your mind to. Just have a game plan and get it done. All right, guys. Peace out.